Hey everybody, it's Shrinking Ninja here. Having to use my netbook for my vlog today. I normally use my HTC Evo, but the battery died in it, and I'm having to recondition a new battery today. Yesterday I did the shoulders, abs, and shoulders, arms, and abs from P90X series, and I burned uh, 733 calories. Um, it was a good workout. I used more weight this time. The first time I kind of just learned the exercises and tried to do what I could with what I had there. And then this time through, I knew there were some exercises that I could use more weight on, and some that were, going to need a little bit less weight. So I could kind of do my weights a little better this time, and I ended up burning more calories this time. Worked out with my husband, and he burned over 1,000 calories. And I was looking online trying to figure out why he always burns so much more than me. I was always under the impression that the heavier you were, the more calories you burned during an exercise. And my assumption was that those calculations are figuring that if you weigh more and you're shorter, that you're not as in good condition. So maybe your heart's having to work harder. Um, and I'm shorter, and I weigh more than my husband. My husband's 6'2", and he weighs like 170, and I'm 5'4", and today I'm 203 and a half. So, I'm shorter and I weigh more than him, but yet he consistently burns more calories than I do, and his heart rate is consistently um, higher than mine. The only thing I can figure at this point is that I've kind of goofed up the calculation because I've been working out for 6 years with karate, and that maybe I'm just in better shape than those calculations give me credit for. Anyway, it was a good workout. Tonight, I have an hour kickboxing class that I'm going to take, and this is going to be the first time that I've taken this kickboxing class with my heart rate monitor. So I'm really curious to see how many calories I'm going to burn in that workout and how that's going to compare to the plyo class that I did on Tuesday. So I have that hour-long kickboxing class tonight, and then when I get home, and probably about 9 o'clock or so when I get home, because I live like an hour away from my dojo. Um, I'm going to do the yoga with my husband. We decided that it doesn't matter if it's late. We just want to do them together. So, um, and I don't remember what I burned on that before, on the yoga, because hang on, I'm looking. I had my heart rate monitor at that point. So let me find that file, and I'll figure out what it was that I burned. I don't remember it being that high. Um, and honestly, I don't know that I'm looking forward to the yoga tonight. I don't mind it. It's just the first, 30, 45 minutes is incredibly repetitive. And there is a girl that teaches yoga at our karate studio who just does a really good class. And I don't know if maybe I'm just comparing the P90X class to her class, and that's why I don't really like it, or if it really is just the repetitiveness, or maybe it was just the reviews that I read about the yoga that were negative before I even tried it, and I just got a negative viewpoint on it. I don't know. But I found my file, and I burned 467 calories uh, in that yoga class last week. So maybe now that I'm more familiar with the routine, since I've done it once before, maybe I'll burn more because, like I said, I said 733 for last night. It was 701 in the shoulders, arms, and abs. And the first time I did it, it was only 493. So I was able to up it some, knowing my, being able to watch my heart rate and stuff definitely did help. So anyway, let me close this because it's messing with me a little bit. I'm looking at Excel and talking to my computer. Feel a little bit like a dork. Um, Wanted to thank those that took the time to respond to my concern about starvation mode and under eating while working out. I really was just kind of freaking out yesterday, but I need to relax. I went off plan this weekend, some, not all. Most meals were on plan, um, but I would go off for uh, I did have some bread and I did have some desserts. And then there was one meal where we went to Wild Wing and I ate buffalo wings, and that whole meal was off. But and that was all over a 3 day time span. And I just felt like my weight should have dropped back down faster than it did, because when I do go off plan, it's usually only for one thing, and it drops. I'll gain and then it drops really fast. Well, this time it's taken it too long, but I spoke with my karate instructor and emailed him my concerns, and he was like, well, you went off plan for a good little bit this weekend, and it's just going to take some time. It's only Wednesday. Don't stress out. And so I quit stressing about it, and then this morning I dropped almost a pound. So I'm just going to stick with what I've been doing. I'm contemplating going back to the first 3 weeks of the Rosedale diet, just to kind of start from scratch, I guess, like I did last year, and see if maybe that can help jumpstart the weight loss again. But at the very least, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure I don't do anything off plan, and I just keep doing my exercising and just try to give it some time. I'm going to try to give it at least to the 30-day mark, and then I'll take my measurements and compare that weight to the beginning weight, even though I'll still be weighing every day. So I'm just going to try not to freak out. Thank you for listening to me while I was freaking out. Um, I'll try to do a video later tonight, but honestly, I don't expect it to happen, just because by the time I get done doing yoga, it might be 11 or 12 o'clock tonight. So I just want to make sure I get that in there, and then I guess I'll post another video in the morning for yesterday. That's probably what's going to happen. Um, but hey, you didn't get to see me all sweaty gross today. I'm sort of put together. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Just wanted to give a quick update. Hope everybody's doing good, and I can't figure out what to do with this. Um, Hope everybody's doing good and get your exercises in, and we're all going to be able to get where we want to go. We just got to keep making those little steps forward, and that's what I've got to remind myself. So have a great day.